I'm going to teach you how to believe in yourself. Today, I'm going to focus on how to create a rock solid belief, not only in yourself, but your worthiness in life. And it begins with you lying to yourself. You see, if you look at the word belief, right, in the middle of the word is lie. Lie. That's right. You need to start lying to yourself. You need to start lying to yourself about some new truths about yourself, about money, about the world, about life. Because right now you are carrying within you, in the deep recess of your subconscious mind, a belief system, your paradigm. And your paradigm is full of viruses, it's full of opinions, false opinions from other people. It's full of the wrong ideas about yourself, about life, about the world. And so if you want to change the trajectory of your life, then you need to start to take your power back and self-determine. That's right. Self-determine the sort of life you would love to live. You have to start lying to yourself. And remember, a belief is just a thought you keep thinking over and over again. So you only have to look at your results with regards to your income, towards relationships, towards your body, towards your weight, towards your business, towards your clients. You only have to look at possibly the lack of results to realize you have been thinking the wrong thoughts over and over again. You have been lying to yourself in an inappropriate way. But the good news is you, and only you, can change it. And so where do you begin the process? Well, I have discovered that sometimes you actually have to use the word believe. Actually use the word believe to reprogram yourself with new beliefs. And so it begins with the following. I believe I am born to succeed. I believe that I am led, guided, and directed by a power greater than myself. I believe that I will always take the right turn in the road. I believe that God makes way where there is no way. I believe it is my birthright to be rich, happy, and successful. I believe that things are always working out for me. I believe that the universe is always conspiring in my favor. Use the word I believe, because if you say I am, you're not going to. But if you have the understanding around the word believe, and you understand now that in the middle of it is lie, well, you can start lying to yourself. You see, when you have the understanding, this changes your perception of what is possible. And so when you start using the word I believe, then over a period of time, you are actually going to believe. You see, you do need to pay the price. No ordinary price, but the price of constant space repetition of new ideas over and over and over again. Because remember, you were programmed with repetition. You were programmed to be or see yourself as this version of yourself right now. You were programmed to believe that money is hard to get. It's hard to come by. You were programmed that life is a struggle. And so this program is not serving you. So begin at once to start to write out some new beliefs, some new thoughts that if you repeat to yourself over and over and over again, you will live another life. You will live another reality. But it's got to begin with you. You and only you have to make the decision no ordinary decision, but a committed decision that you are going to become the person, the new version of yourself that only accepts greatness, goodness, that only accepts the best, nothing but the best. In fact, you could even put that as a statement. I believe I deserve the best because I am the best. If you said that over and over again, long enough, if you said that, that would become a fact. It literally would become a fact. And of course, the beginning is going to be the hardest because you are upsetting your current programming. It is going to cause you to be in a very chaotic vibration when you start the process. But you've got to keep going. I mean, each and every one of us has to pass the persistent test. And the persistent test is not hard work and effort on the outside, but rather it's the hard work and effort to master your mind so you can master your life. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. As you can see, I'm a lady on a mission. Tanya Pluckrose is my name. And I'm on a mission to help you live an incredible life because I believe all suffering is because of the way we think, the way we have been taught to think about money, about ourselves, about our business, about our company we work for, about other people, about our body. I mean, the list goes on and on. We've all been programmed to think in a certain way. But if you want to get rich, and rich in all facets of your life, then you have to think in a certain way. And today I've given you a magic formula to start the process. So if you're new, please consider subscribing. I send out at least 3 videos a week, and leave your comments. Actually, in order to start the process, I want you to leave in the comments, I believe, and name 3 statements that you want to become a fact. That's right. Put them in the comments. What would you like to believe? I believe that money is easy to come by. I believe I deserve to be rich, happy, and successful. I believe that things are always working out for me. Put 3 beliefs in the comment and then come back. Come back in a few weeks and let me know how your outside world is starting to change because you changed your thoughts, and these thoughts are now your new beliefs.